I bet you thought we were done. No, this is a bonus episode. We are going to go achievement hunting. And we got one for just selecting a new chapter. Play it again, Norah. You know what? Give me one moment. I want to try and adjust my game capture settings. I want to see if it will let me... Yes, capture third-party overlay. Okay, let's see if that works. All right. So we're back here in chapter 1. Uh-huh. Yeah, you write down the constellation now. Maybe we'll be able to get the missing log entries as well. Alright.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
So, here's the way this is going to work for this episode. Since we've already experienced the story...
This seems to be telling a story.
Quiet, Norah. Since we've...
peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Since we've already experienced the main story... I'm not going to waste much time doing dialogue.
CW? Those are the initials on the brass key.
Or doing a whole lot of extra exploration.
So whoever sent me this key was here. This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Hint, hint. Harry's a big fan of those, wasn't he? Wait, no, this is the... Because apparently we can't inspect the suspicious-looking rock.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Without, you know... Without seeing the note.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Yes, yes.
Well, that did something.
Anyway, I'm going to, jump around a little bit and just bring you to each location where there's an achievement that we can pick up. So, meet you at the first one. So, here we are back in the area with the lorikeets, and there's supposed to be one around here somewhere. Maybe this rock? No? Maybe back this way? Ah. There's a barrel.
This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
A brigantine, a brig, and a bark. On to the next. So the next achievement occurs after we lower the bridge to cross into chapter 2. And then we go back. So it's no wonder I missed it. We have to go back to the white sand beach. Because did you notice something?
He said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other. The motorboat! It's gone!
And for that we get the gently down the stream.
All my things gone. And the tide was so weak, it couldn't have carried the boat away. What happened here?
Our next achievements wait for us in chapter 2. So I missed a log entry here in chapter 2.
Is something missing here?
To examine this, it looks like... No. Hmm. Ah, the coat of arms.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? Something's missing inside that emblem.
Must be where the turtle was.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of
And
it
the
in my
manta
job.
ray. So this is how we would have known.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
This is how we would have known the,
Something's missing here. They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
And discovering those gives us the I'll make note of that achievement for getting all the puzzle notes.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial, shortly after.
Uh-huh. So now we're just missing log entries. I think. I will be back once I figured out where we're headed next. So I think I might have missed this photograph.
Really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Weekend at Walikia's.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance.
Okay. I'll be back when I get to the next secret.
Save some time.
So our next secret, I believe, will be here. Lowered the bridge. And this might be the last thing for chapter 2. It looks like I've got everything else. I will freely admit I had to look this one up. Because I would have never thought to do this.
I believe this symbol means humble gawker of glamorous indie games. Brilliant.
Humble gawker of glamorous indie games, indeed. On to the next. So I think I may have found some of our missing log entries in the photos in Cass's darkroom tent.
So, is this recording?
Ah, there we go. The doctor seemed to be possessed by something that gave him incredible strength. The rest of the expedition had to subdue him and tie him to a pole. After several days of descending further into madness, the doctor disappeared in the dead of night. His restraints were torn apart, and there were strange footprints in the sand nearby. So we have almost all of these, I think. Let's check now. 93%. So we're probably missing one here. And that's probably it. At least for this chapter. Okay. Did I have all the murals from this chapter? Yes. Missing the secret object, though. Okay.
Shouldn't we be listening to something?
I will be back when I find the secret object. Aha. So we are behind some crates. And I know that the compression is not doing us any favors. But there's a secret recording here.
Oliver! Close the hatchway! We're getting knee-deep in water! Wait. That thing's inside. Open fire! It's gone. For now. What the hell's Braddock, damn it? Braddock is dead, Captain. The same beast was dragged down into the water killed him. Jesus. The ship's sinking. No, it isn't sinking. Something is dragging us down to the deep. Ah!
Sweet Jesus, those screams. And what were those beasts that attacked them?
Well, we know now. Okay. Back when I find what I think is the next thing I missed. Well, I think I know where I missed something. Right in here.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
And there's our last log. I've been studying this structure for the last few days. The tones it emit change consistently with the tides.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
And this is how it works.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
And that explains why I was trying to look at that, but I couldn't. Okay. Now this...
What is this?
I wonder... Okay, we have our journal, our log entries. I'm wondering now. Oh look, there's our missing thing here. Wonder what that has to do with anything. Where are they? Huh. I wonder if we can do this. Based on, like, what we know. So that would be... 1... No. Yes. No. 1... 2... 3... 4, 5? Well, let's try it.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
You looked that up in a guide. Funny, funny, funny. I think that's all the achievements for this chapter. And no. I think we're still missing one thing. Let me check. Did we find the hidden object? No. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find it then. Back when I do. Well, that didn't take long. I came back out to the food tent and there was this eyeball here that I totally missed.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
Huh. Neat. And that's it for chapter 3. Off to chapter 4. So there was one thing I was curious about. What happens if we try to make Nora use the microphone without any power?
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
That's it? Huh. Well, let's see if there's anything else. Let me double check. Okay. In theory, we should be able to do this again. I had to look this one
Hello,
up.
my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. No power.
Worth it. Totally worth it. So apparently we missed a couple of things here in the underground village. I already interacted with one of these fountains, but apparently there were two that I missed.
We slaves, masters have come to.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Fire falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Meteor fell from the sky, awakened their
Is
god.
that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
I think I missed that one before. But we have to drain the water again. So I will start that puzzle off. White handprints. And then we will go over here and we will mess about with their little sink thing over here. And then I will meet you all once I've drained the water and I have gotten down to the water level. Is this hut? No. Must have been this one.
Some slaves die, some slaves have water.
Interesting. Alright.
Water animal. Is that what I am now?
It's what you always were, Nora. I'll see you all when I get the water drained. So here's one of the ones we missed.
So these creatures are immortal?
Pray to God. God punish.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Interesting. Okay. Now how many murals are we missing? I think just one. Yeah, just one. Is it this one? It's probably this one.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods. This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
I'm lost in the reeds. Or the coral. Whatever this might be. Just looking around for anything I may have missed back here. Well, let me look around and see what else I missed around here. And I'll be back. I did find something.
Isn't this the tiara from... wait, I can't remember the name of my hometown.
Norah, that's no good. Alright. So where is the last mural? Right, because I'm missing one. 5 of 6. There were 2 vandalized ones. Did I miss one? Another one down here? Oh, maybe that one.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering.
Because I
All the
don't remember
islands that
looking at
way.
this one.
Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though. Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
Was that the one we were missing? Or is it further? It's further along. Boo. Alright. Well, I'll have to solve the puzzles. And I'll be back. I found the mural I missed. Up the stairs here.
It seems to show 2 possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death?
Sure looks that way, Norah. But that's all the murals. So... let me see if I can find any missing log entries over here at the camp. If I find any, I'll bring you back. Okay. Maybe I missed this letter from Harry?
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Aotearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Norah, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there, they performed a ritual. Aotearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued, violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work, and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Norah? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
No, shoot. Aha, there we go. There's our missing log entry. And I'm pretty sure that's all of them for the game. Fun. Okay, we read that before. Alright, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else here, alright? So this next achievement, I fully admit I had to look up. But I actually don't have the right constellations yet. I'm going back through the constellation puzzles. I'll be back when I have them all. Okay, I think I have all the ones I need now. So I need to... and I don't know how you're supposed to know this. Nothing there. This one here. I don't have it. I need that one. Means I've got to open the last door again. Okay. Well, let's do that then. So we swap that. Swap that. And then that. That should open the last door. Nope, wrong one. I did this the last time too. There we go.
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
And I think I noticed this whenever I was doing the original recording. There's a little area off to the left here that we can access with the little stone dragon doggy things.
Black and white figures.
So let me just arrange that. And why not? I'll do it on screen with y'all. Nah. Add Norah. That's the one I wanted you to trigger. Okay. That'll let us get over there so we can arrange the little white dragon things. And yes, that will... Okay.
Your doggies, or dragons,
Good,
whatever
good,
you
good,
are.
good, good, good. Okay. Let's take care of this then. Alright, that'll do that. We'll raise that. And then I need to rearrange this so that I can go to that little thingy. Very descriptive, rogue. Okay. I noticed this area. I should have... My instinct said, oh, rogue, you want to come over here? But, you know, I was a silly rogue, and I didn't. And there's good reason to come over here.
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith. He is Father Dagon.
And we named him. And we get the candid photo achievement. Okay. There's one last achievement that I will freely admit I had to look up. But I need to get the last constellation tattoo for that, so I'll be back once I've achieved that. I think that might be... I think this is the key to this hidden achievement. We'll keep that constellation in mind, shall we?
What was that?
So here we go.
A vision to another world? Or a vision of the future?
Apparently that's a reference to a game that they're making, or were making at the time of this, so you know, select this. I don't know where you're told to look for that, though. So yeah, I don't know where the reference is that the hint is that tells you that, because that doesn't look like the one that's on the mural. But either way, the last step is at the end. This should be our save right before the end of the game. It is. We accept our fate.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have
Open
to
the door,
accept
Nora.
what I truly am. And leave you behind.
Indeed.
I'm going
And this...
back home.
This is so subtle that you might miss it. Understandably so.
What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Let me just double check. There's a little area off to the left
For years I
somewhere.
was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick.
Once we pass through
The pain, the suffering.
one of these
It was
rings,
all because of how
like there's an
far
area
I
over
was
there, but I don't know if we
from
can get
here.
to it from here.
Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness.
Yes, we
Nothing
can get over
besides
here
this place.
on invisible walkways to find the blue key.
This key just appeared out of the blue.
Get it? Out of the blue? Out of the blue? Get it? But that'll do. That's the end of our bonus episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Join me next time. Who knows what I'll be playing? Perhaps we will be pursuing some dreams. Until next time, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.